Good morning, dear students. As you have seen in the previous video, the accounting treatment regarding goodwill at the time of admission of a new partner. So, if the new partner brought cash as his share of goodwill, we have seen some journals. Instead of cash, if he brought any asset, what's the accounting treatment? And finally, if the partners withdrew the goodwill received, what is the accounting treatment? All I have seen in the previous video. And now, out of 4 treatment, when the partner brings, when the new partner brings cash, that's what we completed. And today, the other 3 more we are going to see, because all the 3 we can see one class itself, because each level there will be only one journal. Therefore, the second one is when the new partner does not bring goodwill in cash, and third one, when the new partner brings only a part of the goodwill in cash. Suppose 1 lakh goodwill கொடுக்கணும்னு சொல்லியிருந்திருப்பான், பட் ஒரு 25,000 இப்போ கொண்டு வந்திருப்பான். Remaining 70,000 he is not able to bring. And finally, when there is a goodwill already existed in the business. About these 3 now in this video we are going to see. Let me begin with the second one. Is now when the new partner does not bring goodwill in cash or in kind. So what he promised to join, he will bring some cash as his share of goodwill. But exactly at the time of admitting him, he is not in a position to bring any cash for his share of goodwill. So what to do? How to deal it? So that his share of goodwill, not in mind, his share of what he promised, his share of goodwill to be adjusted through the capital accounts of the partners. To be adjusted through the capital accounts of the partners. For that purpose, the following entry to be passed. That is, new partners capital account debtor to old partners capital account. New partner capital account debtor to old partners capital account. This is specimen journal. Now we are going to see one sum and are going to apply this journal. Shall we see, ma? Yes, now. See this. (21) Ashok and Mumtaz were partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:1. They have decided to admit Tarun into firm for 2/9 of profit share. 2/9. Okay. The goodwill of the firm on the date of admission was valued at 27,000. So total value of goodwill was valued at 27. And the new partner Tarun share is 2/9. Then what happened? Tarun is not able to bring cash. ப்ராமிஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தான், பட் அன்னைக்கு அந்த வேல்யூ ஆஃப் ஹிஸ் ஷேர் ஆஃப் குட்வில் ஹி இஸ் நாட் இன் எ பர்சன் டு பிரிங். ஓகே, பாஸ் நெசரி ஜேர்னல் என்ட்ரி ஃபார் குட்வில் அண்ட் அசம்ஷன் தட் த ஃப்ளக்சுவேட்டிங் கேபிட்டல் சிஸ்டம். அதை பார்த்துக்க மாட்டே, எப்போவுமே ஃப்ளக்சுவேட்டிங்னா நோ ப்ராப்ளம், கேபிட்டல் அக்கௌண்ட் இஸ் கிரெடிட்டட். பட் ஃபிக்ஸ்டு கேபிட்டல் சொல்லியிருந்தேன்னா கரண்ட் அக்கௌண்ட் தான் கிரெடிட் பண்ணு பார்த்துங்க, அது தப்பு பண்ணுவீங்க, அதனால மார்க் வில் பி கட் பார்த்து. தென் pass necessary journal entries for goodwill on the assumption that the fluctuating capital system is followed. Okay, therefore here first we have to find out the sacrificing ratio. That's what even the previous first class, as I taught you, it is the sacrifices by the old partners in favor of new partner. For that sacrifice, something to be compensated. I mean the goodwill brought in by the new partner to be shared by the old partners. That is the compensation given to the old partners. So no, that compensation to be shared in sacrificing ratio. How much? So no. But in this sum, sacrificing ratio anything is not mentioned. So that we can assume the old ratio itself 5:1 is the sacrificing ratio. Okay, first one. Then second, how much is share given to new partner Tarun? 2/9 of the value of goodwill is 27,000. Adla how much is share? 27,000 la 2/9 is how much? Therefore new partner Tarun share of goodwill equal to 27,000 into 2/9. Putting now you will get 6,000. So this is the value of goodwill of the new partner Tarun. Okay, so this goodwill to be credited in the old partner's capital account in the sacrificing ratio of 5:1. So what's the specimen journal I showed ma? New partner capital account debtor to old partner's capital account. So new partner Tarun. Tarun's capital account debtor 6,000 to old partner Ashok capital account to Mumtaz capital account 5:1. Therefore 5,000 1,000. Now pardon this is journal. Okay, so Tarun share of goodwill credited to the old partner's capital account in the sacrificing ratio. திரும்ப சொல்றோம், don't make any mistake. Okay, then that's all. Now shall we move to the next one ma? Third one. Yes, here what the new partner promised 1 lakh as a share of goodwill, but on that day he brought only 20,000 25,000. Okay ma, that much alone he brought. How much he brought to be debited in bank account? How much he is not able to bring, that is debited to new partners, I mean his own capital account. Other treatment. Okay, sometimes the new partner bring only a part of the goodwill in cash or asset. In such a case, for the cash or asset brought, the respective account is debited. I mean cash na cash, asset na asset account. And for the amount not brought in cash, the new partner capital account is debited. Combined journal entry. Okay, the following journal entry is passed. What's the journal? See, cash or bank account, how much he brought in the form of cash. Okay, then how much he is not able to bring, that is new partner's capital account to old partner's capital or current account. Okay, so we do this one sum and apply this journal ma? See here, Aravind and Balaji are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, they admit Anirudh into partnership. Okay, the new profit sharing ratio is agreed at 1:1. Oh, so here we compulsory to calculate sacrificing ratio. ஏன்னா old ratio கொடுத்தா new ratio கொடுத்துட்டோம். அதனால unlike the previous one, we should not take the same 3:2. Both here given all old and new ratio, we have to find out sacrificing ratio. 1, keep in mind. Then Anirudh share of goodwill is well 20,000. Okay, 20,000 நமக்கு கொண்டு வரும் சொல்லியிருந்தா, but which he pays only 12,000 in cash. That much only on exactly on that date he brought. So the rest of things not able to bring. That is 8,000. That is to be debited in his account. Okay, then pass necessary journal entries for goodwill on the assumption that the fluctuating method is passed. So that here first point we have to do is to find out sacrificing ratio. As we know very well, sacrificing ratio equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Please see there. Calculation of sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So sacrificing ratio Aravind equal to his old ratio 3:2 அப்படினா 3/5 and his new ratio 3/1. 3/3 sorry. Therefore common factor LCM எடுக்கும்போது 15, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, minus 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. So therefore 9 minus 5, 4/15 is the sacrificing ratio of first partner Aravind. Then second partner sacrifice ratio Balaji, second partner share is 2/5 minus 1/3. The same LCM la common factor 15. 3 15s 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Therefore 6 minus 5, 1/15. Therefore at the end the sacrifice ratio between Aravind and Balaji is 4:1. In the ratio how much he was not able to bring goodwill and total value of goodwill now is share of goodwill, whose share of Anirudh share of goodwill to be shared by the old partners in 4:1. Okay, come to the journal ma. What he brought cash account debtor to old partner's capital, what he was not able to bring new partner capital to old partner capital. Therefore now see the specimen, final entry answer is cash account debtor, how much you bring? 12,000. Then Anirudh account debtor, how much therefore not able to bring? 8,000. 20,000 சொன்னதுலமா 12,000 only he is able to bring now and 8,000 he was not able to bring. Therefore debited in Anirudh account to Aravind capital to Balaji capital. Yes, the 20,000 shared in the ratio of 4:1 sacrificing ratio. Therefore 20,000 into 4/5, 16,000 and 4,000. Please note in mind. Okay, good. That's all. Third case. Okay, so second case, when the new partner does not bring cash as his share of goodwill, one, and the third one, partly he brought cash for his share of goodwill, and second part is he was not able to bring, combining both. Over. Then now we are stepping to the final treatment of goodwill. That is what we can say, the goodwill was already existed in the partner's business, already remains valued this much as the goodwill is. Already the goodwill is existed in the business. So in that case, what's the accounting treatment? See the theory. If goodwill already appears in the books of account at the time of admission, if the partners decide, it can be written off by transferring to existing old partners capital account or current account in the old profit sharing ratio. Okay, because as you know very well, whatever they earned, gender reserve, accumulated profit, everything belongs to old partners. Okay, so in that case, what's the accounting treatment? Now let me read this summa. Yes, Satish and Sudan are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 4:3. Okay. On April 2018, they admitted Sasi as a partner. Okay. On the date of Sasi's admission, goodwill appeared in the books of firm at 35,000. Okay. By assuming fluctuating capital account, pass the necessary journal entry if the partners decide to write off entire amount of existing goodwill. So 35,000 full withdraw பண்ணிக்கிறான். Second one, write off 21,000 of existing goodwill. Two cases, what's the accounting treatment? Okay, good. Now see it, ma. Therefore write at the heading, written off entire amount of goodwill by the old partners. by the old partners. Therefore, Sati's capital account debtor, Sudhan's capital account debtor to goodwill. 35,000 illama? 35,000 shared in the ratio 4:3. I mean 4 by 7. So 35,000 into 4 by 7 போட்டிங்கன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்ட்னருக்கு 20,000, செகண்ட் பார்ட்னருக்கு 15,000. எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் குட்வில் ரிட்டன் ஆஃப். ஓகேவாம்மா? இந்த ரேஷியோ 4:3. தென் செகண்ட் கேஸில் to write off 21,000 of existing goodwill. Yes, the same journal தான். The same journal. Sati's capital account debtor, Sudhan's capital account debtor to goodwill 21,000. The same 21,000 into 4 by 7. Therefore, 12,000 for Sati's and Sudhan's 9,000. And the sharing போட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். 21 into 4 by 7, 21 into 3 by 7. Okay. To goodwill. So, existing goodwill written off up to 21,000. அது narration. ठीक है Good. That's all. So, all the 5-6 adjustments we have completely finished off. Separately, one after one adjustment. Illama? Let me recall once more. The capital brought in by new partner 1, then transfer of accumulated profit and general reserve 2, revaluation of assets and liabilities, then revaluation of assets and liabilities, அப்புறம் calculation of new profit sharing ratio, then treatment of goodwill. adana? Yes, treatment of goodwill. And last, there is that, just a minute, revaluation of assets and liability, adjustment of goodwill and adjustment of capital on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. That adjustment of capital on the basis of new partners, on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. இது எப்படின்னா, here how much the new partner brought capital, அதை வந்து on that basis the old partner's capital may be readjusted. Sometimes the old partner may ask to bring a few more amount as further capital, or if there is any more capital already brought in, he can withdraw that capital. So that capital to be adjusted on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. Okay, ma? So with that, all those adjustments one after one we have finished. Okay, all those things will be asked in 2 mark level and 3 mark level also. So after watching this video once more, then you can do sum number 21, 22 and 23. These 3 sums as test and take photo and send to me. Okay, with that all those things we finish, and the next class all those adjustments together, all the adjustments as I pointed out, distribution of profits, revaluation of assets and liabilities, new ratio, adjustment of goodwill and the capital brought new partner. All the 5-6 adjustments will be combined together in one sum as 5 mark level sum. That we will see in the next class. Okay, Mama? So that 5 mark level sum, if you want to do so easily now, if you able to do now, it can be possible only if you know up to these 23rd sums. One after one we taught very dead slowly. One on sum we taught, one on example sum, one on exercise sums. Similar to that only we taught, so that if you are well thorough enough in these up to 23 sums, up to 23 sums are yes, very beginning, yes, from 1 to 23 sums. இது ஃபுல்லாக தரவாக இருந்தால் தான் that 5 mark level sum you can understand. அதனால் 5 mark sum if you find difficulty now, that you are weak in any one part of any one adjustment from sum number 1 to 23. அதனால் be thorough, practice completely up to 23rd yourself. Okay, and be enough confident, then only we can do all combining together 5 mark sum next class onwards. Okay, with that, dear students, I would like to finish this today's class, that comprehensive deep part level sum 5 mark sum next class onwards we are going to see. Okay, see you, bye.